we got Captain Harry over here at the CCA workbench, and we're going off the deep end. Sometimes we find permit off the deep end in some of those wrecks. So, Harry, because of that, one of the rods that I really like to use, because you just never know what you're going to encounter, specifically when it's really cold, is that the fish show up on a lot of wrecks and shoals and whatnot. It's deep water. This Akuma 55 series reel loaded up with some Suffolks. Yeah, the Shadow Stalker. It's a 7-foot heavy action.
Gotta have heavy.
Yeah, because guaranteed you're not gonna hook a 15-pounder. It's gonna be a 40-pounder, and he's gonna kick your tush.
And he's gonna go right in the wreck. So you've got to have something with some backbone that's gonna stop that fish, and you're gonna win the battle on that.
Now we've heard the captains talking about crabs. You got a real cool trick.
Yeah, let me get you a little crab here. I brought some liveys. I brought dinner.
Oh, I like it.
Now, this is a kind of a cool trick. A friend of mine showed me a long time ago, and this puts the crab right on top of the water. We take the hook, circle hook, and get a rubber band, and we use a little bit of plastic on there. And then we just take that and just slide it right over underneath there and get it underneath there. And we use a circle hook, and that keeps the crab right on top of the water.
Are you kidding me?
And he just sits there and splashes away, and just, and the tarpon and the permit just destroy it.
Dude, let me wait now. Whoa.
Yeah.
Just turn the cameras off. We want to keep this our secret.
Well, my friend that showed me this whole deal, he's going to be really mad at me. But the boys that bait him up gave me the crabs tonight to show me the difference on these things and how this works. But this is an old trick from a buddy of mine, and he's going to be furious when he finds out that I did that. And there's also another way.
Cool. I mean, that's like past cool.
Yeah.
That's capital cool.
All right, here's another way. If you don't have, that's just a koozie. That's all that is.
That's it. Just
and
a
what
piece
we
of
do,
koozie.
Stay there, is we run a needle through the foam, and you cut whatever size that you're going to use. If you're using a real big crab, you're going to use the bigger foam because you want them to float.
Right.
So what we did also here is we took a wine cork and just a little zap, a little glue.
Right.
Put it right on top, and there you go with that.
You gave him a cap.
Yep. And so then
I see the big C there. It's a Costa cap.
It could be.
I know.
It could be.
I'm seeing it.
Coastal wine.
Exactly.
Why not? So what a lot of guys do is they'll take a needle and they'll go through the body first before they do the hook. Because when you take the hook and just go through the shell, it dulls the hook out. So you don't want that to happen. So you're going to push that through.
Right.
That way you can put your circle hook through off the edge, and then you have another floater. Okay. Now, did you know the difference between?
I got this guy.
I'll let that guy go.
All right. So there's a difference, but what are you talking about, difference?
Well, there's a difference between crabs. Let's get rid of this guy.
Okay.
Do you know the difference between a male crab and a female crab?
I don't.
Female crab has boobs.
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 You got boobs here?
No. See this fat, see how this is? Now turn your guy over.
Yeah.
Look at the bottom of the crab.
Oh.
See how this is a real fat piece?
Right.
A lot of times, this is the female and that's the male. A lot of times, this big piece, this big piece there will open up. And what's bad, when she gets out there and she's hooked or whatever, she'll open that up. And if she has eggs, see, that's where she has her eggs.
Right.
If that happens, she'll start spinning.
Right.
And you don't want the crab to spin. So you really want to use male crabs more than female crabs.
You know, we've been doing down in the Keys is those same rubber bands you got there. We use the clear ones. And what we'll do is we'll take the rubber band, hold this one. Okay. We'll take a rubber band and we'll put the rubber band around the carapace here so that she can't make that thing stick out.
There you go.
So it's not very often that there's ever a time when we don't want boobs to be
hanging out,
sticking out, hanging out, whatever.
That's all right.